everything. She was such a blessing, but from day to day, she would change her ways. Give me her love.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a get ready with me video. I know we're all stuck at home during this quarantine, and so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and film a video. I miss you guys so much. I'm stuck at home with the kids and the husband. I heard we're not going back to school until May 5th. So hopefully all you mamas out there are staying strong and positive, because I know it's really hard to stay home with the kids and, you know, they have to be there. Honestly, from this quarantine, I've learned that I hate cooking, because I have to cook like breakfast, and then they want a snack, and then they want lunch, and then they want dinner, and it's just crazy. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using the GEEK Cosmetics First Light, whatever, it's a purple one. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of that, and I didn't notice that it had glitter on it. Now I have glitter all over me, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this to my face. Just gonna go ahead and massage it into the skin just to prime it, get it ready for foundation and all that. From the quarantine, I've only done my makeup like maybe this is gonna be my second time. I haven't been finding any motivation whatsoever to film. Like, it's been really hard to like stay motivated, especially when everybody's home. All I want to do is just sit around with them and watch TV. I'm gonna go and apply some of my Smashbox Photo Finish Minimizing Pores, and I'm just gonna apply some of that too, wherever my pores appear to be enlarged. So basically everywhere where it's oily, that's where I like to apply my primer, because my pores get a lot bigger because I'm oily skinned. It just makes the pores bigger than normal to dry skin. So, and yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. I had to take my nails off. Like, honestly, I couldn't walk around my house with the nails all nasty. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take them off. And then, me being nervous, I had to bite my nails. So my nails are like ugly, but oh well, what can I do? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. I'm going to be using the MAC foundation in NC34. I'm just applying some setting spray onto my sponge. This sponge is new to me. This is going to be the second time I use it. This sponge is from Araceli Beauty. I'll link her down below for you guys, but this sponge is amazing. I really like it. It's not synthetically, because there's a lot of synthetic sponges out there. It's so like lightweight, and it's like amazing. I like how it applies the foundation. So definitely check it out. I don't know how much this beauty sponge is, but I like it. So I'm trying to see where I can put the foundation, because I don't want to put it in the back of my hand, because it just grosses me out for some reason now. So I'm just going to put it behind this little box right here. So let me know, what kind of things are you guys doing at home to keep you busy? Because honestly, it's hard with all the kids in the house. It's really hard. Oh, the foundation I'm using is the MAC Studio Fluid in NC20. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on my face. Feels really nice to put foundation on my face. Like, I haven't been finding motivation to get ready, because anyways, you know, you're just gonna be home. But today I was like, you know what, I have to get up, I have to do videos, I have to film, you know, I have to keep going, because if not, I'm gonna get used to not doing anything, and I'll probably won't even do videos. So here I am filming. And anyways, I missed you guys so much. Like, I love filming, honestly. Like, I'm addicted to it. Like, I think about it before I go to sleep, and then when I wake up, it's the first thing I think about. It's like, hey, I want to film. What should I film today? You know? So just applying this foundation. Try to take my time with it, because I like to blend it into my skin, and I just had it sit there and not blend it. So blend. it in. And then whatever I have left over, I like to go over my cheeks, because my cheeks are the ones where I like to apply most of the foundation. I like the coverage on my cheeks. So that's what we're gonna do. And kind of just blend this down to my neck as well. All right, so for concealer, I have been using this combination and I really like it. It is the Morphe C1.45 concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and place that down first, and then I'm going to apply the ColourPop No Filter concealer. This is in the color medium, and I'm almost done with it. Like, I have been using it a lot and I really like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of that there. And then I'm gonna grab this one. This one's a little bit, you know, well, it's actually the same color as this. I felt like it was a little bit lighter, but it's like a little bit pinky. It has a little bit more of a pinky tone. So grabbing the same sponge, I'm gonna go ahead and blend. Sorry that I keep going like this, because I don't have my mirror, so I have to keep like going like this so I can see myself. I'm just gonna use the viewfinder to see myself. So I'm just going to blend this out. And then just my forehead. So I haven't been like waxing my brows or anything, so they're kind of getting hairy, and I don't like to pluck them either, because, you know, I usually over pluck. Even though I microbladed, I got my eyebrows microbladed, I still don't like doing that. But so just ignore the hairs. All right, so I had to cover my eyes as well. All right, so I'm gonna go with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've been using it. You guys know I love my Peach Perfect, but I had to change it up because I know I use it all the time. So, and I like it too. I mean, it's not bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and set under my eyes. And then my nose. Forehead. Chin. Around my mouth. Whew, I'm getting hot already. And then I'm just going to grab a Morphe brush and just go ahead and set the rest of my face. I also want to take the time to thank you guys all so much for using my discount code. I mean, it means so much to me. It helps me out a lot. You guys know that YouTube is my income, and, you know, you guys using my discount code, it actually helps me out a lot. And I really appreciate you guys. I know you guys could use other people codes and all that, but, you know, you guys are so supportive and amazing, and you guys send me screenshots of your orders and all that stuff. It means so much. Like, you guys have no idea. So thank you guys for using my discount code. All right, so I'm just blending everything out. Got it on my sweater already. All right, so for bronzer, I'm actually gonna use the Makeup Forever. This one is 10M, I think that's what it is. It looks like this. And And then I think I'll probably mix a little bit of the Laura Mercier A1 as well. So I'm going to grab my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. And I'm going to put a candy in my mouth because I need one badly. Alright. So I'm going to mix both of them together. And start contouring my face a little bit. So I'm just going to bring it down. Do the same thing on this side, just to make my round cheeks appear a little bit slim. And bring it up here. And then especially the jawline. It's okay if it looks rough right now. We're going to blend it out. I just kind of like to put it where I want it, and then I go back and I blend. Alright, so I go back with that same brush I used to apply my powder, and I just go back and I blend everything. Alright, I gotta put another candy in my mouth, guys. I didn't. Felt like I ate it too fast. What did I use last time that I liked? I don't remember what I used. I'm just gonna use this MAC Cheer Up. It's like a creamy, I don't know, it's cushiony. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to the apples of my cheeks. All right. I messed up because I really wanted to use something else as blush, and I totally forgot about it until right now that I looked and I saw it. But I actually wanted to use a new Ofra blush and highlight, but save for another video, I guess. All right, so I think I went a little overboard on the makeup look, but I was like, you know what, let's do dramatic. Who cares? So I went ahead and I put my little pins on my hair, these little ones to keep the hair out of my face, because a lot of people complained about it, and I found these in my drawer when I was cleaning because Corology had sent them to me. So yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I did this. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eyeshadows to do this eye look. It's a little, I want it to be a little bit more blue, but it came out more green, but it's okay. Oh well. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, blend this out because my concealer is creasing a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab, and this is I used this palette in my last video. This is the Makeup Geek palette. This is in the color Tenacious. It's a blue shadow. We're gonna go ahead and use that on our crease, and I'm using a Morphe R39 brush. Use my code PrettyGrace for some money off, and for Makeup Geek I have the same code PrettyGrace for some money off if you guys are interested in purchasing some shadows from her. It's amazing. Love her shadows a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and start off applying this right onto my crease. Really hope you guys can see what I'm doing. So I kind of just apply the color everywhere first before I start blending, just to kind of carve out where I want the shadow to be. So I'm going to go ahead and start applying this. And then I'm just going to bring that in. I am going to layer it, so this is why I'm taking my time applying the color, because you don't just want to go ahead and apply the shadow and then it doesn't blend well. So you want to make sure you kind of layer it and blend as you go. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to go back and keep layering until I am happy with the color. And I am going to bring it up a little bit high. You guys can see, you don't have to, but on this eye, I did bring it up high. And then I blend it out. I didn't put a brow bone color. I just kind of just blended it upwards all the way to my brows. So that's what I did. And I'm going to show you guys how. So I'm just applying the color. And I like to pat it in as well. And then I do circle motions as well, just to help me blend everything. I do take my time. I go slowly, especially when I'm working with a lot of colors. And I'm going to apply a little bit of my translucent powder onto my, under my eyes, because I will be getting fallout and I don't want to have like a big mess that I have to clean. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some and put it under the eyes, just to protect me from the fallout, just so that if it does fall, it's going to land on the powder and then I just have to dust it off and then I'm saved. I don't have to redo my face. So just gonna keep going, and I'm already liking how it looks, so I'm gonna get ready to start moving on to the next color. So I just want to make sure that the color is placed on correctly, and so I just kind of pat the color in, so I don't have any patches or anything. So if you tilt your head this way, you can actually see where you have like little patches. Okay, so just kind of blend that out. Okay, I'm good with that. So then I'm going to move on to my next color. I'm actually going to grab another one for the other palette from Makeup Geek. See if I can pull it out. Yes, hold on. Let me grab this one. Okay, the next one is Time Travel. It looks like this. Put it back where I got it from. Try to keep my palettes like clean and organized. So I'm gonna use a Morphe and Jacqueline JH35 brush. I'm gonna grab some of that color. It's a darker blue, and I'm actually going to start placing that color in the crease. So I'm gonna take my time because, you know, it's a darker blue and I don't want to mess it up. So I'd like to place the color and then start blending upwards. Okay. How much you want to bring it in, it's really up to you, and how high you want to bring it up. So I bring it up almost touching that blue that I placed first, the lighter blue. I'm going to go back and reapply it on top just to help it blend out. You do want to blend the line that you made, but not that it disappears, because that's kind of like not the point. You want to have that line so you can see it when you do your cut crease. So make sure that when you do blend, you don't blend too much. All right, so now I'm gonna go back and then I'm gonna grab my Morphe R39 brush. I'm gonna use Potential. It's a yellow shade. And then I'm going to mix it with Transform, a greenish shade. Those two colors are going to help me blend my brow bone color right here. Look, just bring it in here. And you want to take your time. I apply more of the yellow. The green I do apply it, but that's just to kind of help a little bit more. But I like to focus more the yellow one because yellow and blue make green. So I like to use more yellow. So I'm going to bring it up. So here I feel like I'm missing that blue. I'm going to go back and grab that bluish light blue color and I'm going to reapply it. Like I said, this is basically your applying and blending out, applying and blending out. So you want to take your time, of course. You don't have to bring it as high as I do because a lot of people don't like it, and then I get it in the comments and I'm like, I did say in the video you don't have to like really apply it as high as I do. I have the space. I like how it looks, so I would definitely do it, but you don't have to. I have a lot of looks where I don't bring it as high. So yeah. All right, I'm happy with that. You know, I'm gonna go a little bit back with a little blue and then just kind of blend this part out because I feel like this part is not looking cute. All right, we're done with that. So to cut the crease, I do have a little bit of the Peace Louise, a sample that they gave me. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I have to clean my fingers because they're all greeny. All right, I'm gonna be using a Morphe M224 brush. This is a flat, you know, brush. I'm gonna use it to carve the crease. Just kind of cleaning the brush because it did have a little bit of the other color. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of that shadow base and then just kind of make sure that it's blended correctly on the brush. All right, so I'm gonna start carving. As you guys can see, I really didn't go that high up when I cut the crease. I kind of did like my natural. You can definitely go a lot higher and then you'll be able to see the colors on the lid, but I didn't want to go because I was already thinking that's a little too dramatic for me. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to place my finger here and then start carving my crease. Ooh, I needed to blink. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it all the way in. So kind of bring it all the way out. Like so. You just want to go back and make sure that your lines are straight. All right, we got that down. I'm gonna go and clean my brush because it has a little bit of the. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Morphe M166 brush. You want to spray a little bit of setting spray. Then I'm gonna go with the Makeup Geek. Since I don't have nails, it's hard for me to take them out of the box. Illuminaughty, this one right here, naughty. So I'm gonna apply that color right in the inner corner. So I like to kind of stretch my eye a little bit so I don't get any creases when I apply the colors. I'm gonna go back and grab more. So you guys can see. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. Then once I already carved them and I put the color, I like to go back and pat some color on there. just so that the color pops. Okay. Then I'm going to turn the brush around, spray a little bit more of the setting spray. Well, you know what? Before I even do that, I'm going to skip that part for now because I like to do it at the end. I'm going to grab another Morphe M167 brush, spray some setting spray. I'm going with Makeup Geek's Medieval. I think that's how you say it. This one right here. That one's going to go in the outer corner. My back hurts. Okay, so this is going to go in the outer corner. So you want to start patting the color. And I'm going to do the same thing I did. Pat it once I feel like that's a good position. Pat it. Alright, now we can go. I'm going to go with the Jaclyn Hill palette and the first one. And I'm going to use that baby blue color that they have on that palette. And I'm going to apply this right in the center. I needed a baby blue, but I couldn't find one. So I have to use this one. Okay, so I kind of have to wait until the brush dries a little bit so I can apply it dry. But there you go. I think that looks good. Okay, so I'm going to remove the fallout that I have. So after I'm done, all I have to do is clean this part out with my sponge and then it looks good. It's gonna look like this side. So right now I'm just gonna leave it alone. My fingers are all blue and stuff. All right, for eyeliner I am using the Morphe Dark Room. I don't know if they sell this one still, but this is the best black eyeliner I have used. It's so creamy and it goes on like nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my waterline, and it looks so black. I really like it. Look, it just went on like nothing. Voila. Didn't that? Alright, so that. Then I'm going to grab a little bit of the P. Louise base sample thing that they gave me. And I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit onto the bottom lash line just to prime it. So just there. Just to prime it. Then I'm going to go with a pencil brush. This one is not the pencil brush I used. I think it is. So this one is a Morphe M222 brush. And I'm going to use it to apply that light blue that we used, the beginning one. I actually didn't use this one, but oh well. I'm going to go ahead and apply this here. I love these colors together. They just make my eyes pop a lot. Okay, so then I'm going to go back with another pencil brush. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH30. I'm going to go with that yellow and that green shade that I used and apply this right onto the bottom just to blend all that out. Okay. Then we're going to go with a Morphe R41 brush. We're going to use a dark blue and apply this right closest to, as close as you can to your waterline. No, well, yeah, kind of. Like that. That's it. I'm going back again. Grab some more of that yellow and then kind of just blend everything out. Alright, for lashes, I'm using Nicole lashes from Makeup Geek. These are the Nicole 3D Fox Mink lashes. PrettyGrace for some money off, of course. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply some eyelash glue. It's already drying from here, so I need to apply it more. Alright. right. So I have to let it get tacky a little bit so they go on nicely and smooth without any issues. So while that's happening, I'm actually gonna grab my black eyeliner and apply a little bit of black eyeliner onto here. It's uncomfortable. I don't like doing that, but it's just gonna help so you don't see no, little lines. I'm gonna go back with this brush right here and I got some eyelash glue on it. To blend this part out, just because I don't like it to look harsh. So just blend this out. I'm actually gonna grab more of that yellow. Okay, then I'm gonna grab that blue, dark blue, and kind of just follow this line because I feel like I lost it. So this is going to help to bring it back to life. There we go. That was really easy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my eyelash on. Okay, we just gotta wait for it to get dry. Why do you keep going up? Okay. So while that lash dries, I'm actually gonna go and kind of just blend out the highlight a little bit more. So for mascara, I'm gonna use the Butter London Power Up Mascara. I really like this mascara. I got it on one of my Boxycharms, and I really like it. So definitely check them out. All right. So let me just apply some of that. I'm waiting for this to dry so I can apply some mascara, but I feel like the inner corner is still kind of wet. So very dramatic-y look. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara just so that it helps to blend my lashes with the falsies, basically. And then it just helps to lift them up, as you guys can see. Alright, so I'm just gonna remove my lip moisturizer because my lips are kind of feeling chapped. So alright. Alrighty then. Okay, so what I want to do for lips, I have no idea. This is a MAC lip gloss. I don't know if I should just do lip gloss. This is I don't know if Makeup Geek still has this, but this is Jetsetter. It's a plush cream. I'm actually going to apply this and then apply this on top. I have no idea if they still have it, but I'm feeling like I need a new lip because it's a little too crazy for me. So all right, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and add the makeup MAC Cosmetics. I think it is. Yeah, it is. It is. But it doesn't have the name or anything, so I have no idea what it is. Okay. Glossy lips. And then I'm going to go ahead and spray some setting spray. This is the new Makeup Forever Professional Paris Light Velvet Air. This one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and spray some of that. It smells so good. I'm going to actually apply a little bit more of the highlighter. Wow, this is drying. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I want to thank you guys for always being there, for the love and the support. It means so much. Let me know if you guys want to see more dramatic looks. I'm so down to do more for you guys. And yeah, this is what I decided to accidentally come up with. So I want to thank you guys. I love you guys. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Give this video a like so it shows up to more people and it'll help my channel out. So thank you guys. I love you and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.